Hey, hey, what's up, guys? Back at it again with another video. You might ask, why is he wearing a headset? Well, that's because this is a new way I'm trying to get you guys audio that's better. Let me know what you guys think. But unfortunately, that's going to be like the only positive for today's video, because I wanted to bring a story that's a little bit darker, because I wanted to like give you guys more of an even view of how disabilities affect stuff. And yesterday I gave like positive, mostly upbeat stories. So today I wanted to like give the other side of that coin, which was like a darker surgery about like when I had a surgery in 8th grade. Now I had the same surgery when I was in kindergarten, but this one was a lot different for a lot different reasons. It was a lot easier in the fact that I knew what was going on and all that stuff, and like I knew how to handle it and like to follow what the doctor said. But like it was a lot different in the fact that like I had anxiety because I didn't remember everything, so it was like a lot harder in my head than it actually was. It's called the bilateral femoral osteotomy for anyone who is curious to know that. And mostly what they did was they broke my legs and had to like put my hip joints back in my sockets because the adductors on the inside of my legs, sorry to think about that word for a minute, but like the adductors on the inside of my legs were so tight over a period of years that they pulled my hip joints out of socket. So I had to wear a cast for a month, my legs straight and like spread out. You could look up a picture of a spica cast online, which was the cast I was in for a month, but that was not fun. But the medicine they gave me helped me a lot with that, so that wasn't the worst part. But I had to wear a diaper, which was being a kid in middle school. You start to like have an image about yourself that really didn't help that. But yeah, that was not even the worst part in itself. The worst part was the anxiety medicine that they gave me to like help, because I had a lot of anxiety from the first surgery I had when I was in kindergarten, like I mentioned earlier, because I didn't remember it all. I had like a fractured memory because I was so young, but like the medicine made everything else a lot. Like I was paranoid of stuff. I was afraid of leaving the house. I was afraid my parents were gonna die in like a tragic car accident, like super rare type situation, and it was just like hard because nobody, even on the basic level, could understand. Even when I wanted to like talk about the surgery and how I was scared, like none of my friends really understood like what that meant, or like even what my disability was. So I couldn't even start like at a base level with them. Like I felt like I was sort of all isolated on this island. So the whole point, yeah, back to the whole point of this channel was like I just want to get like the word out there and explain like a hard point in my area, just to show that like even though I want to try and like show like, yeah, I'm a happy dude, like it's not always happy and like lucky, and like it's not always the image people put out there. I want to show both sides of that coin. I think that's important to like grow the channel and let people know like I'm like a rounded person just like them, with like good days and bad days. And luckily I was only in the cast for a month, but like yeah, that was a rough time. It was also kind of funny though, like the whole time I was in the cast I would watch a bunch of movies because obviously I couldn't go to school because being in a cast was hard to get there, move around, sit up, because the way the cast was, it was like putting on weight on my tailbones. I couldn't sit up for long periods of time. So yeah, but other than that, um, yeah. But oh, back to what I was saying. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought for a second. Yeah, it was funny because throughout like that whole month, I was on meds that like really like kind of knock you out in a way, but like not literally. So like I was conscious, but like when I try and think back on those moments, like it's weird because they're like fragmented because of the meds I was on. But yeah, so that's the story time for today. I just wanted to like I said earlier, give you guys like a more well-rounded like version of me, just to give some perspective on who I am, like my background, some more. So yeah, you might ask like what's on my shirt. Oh, this is just like an old paint shirt I use, so that's what that is. Yeah, cause washing most of my clothes right now. Ha ha ha. Return of the crab hand over here. So yeah, that's. Thanks for watching the video today, guys, and see you tomorrow.